Hello denizens of the internet, welcome back to the Genshin Impact Let's Play. Today we're looking at the Windblume Festival Part 3. I'm trying to speedrun this thing because I'm not sure how long it's gonna stay up and if I can finish it in time. I'm doing this live on twitch.tv/DannyTheFool, so if you're interested, maybe you can catch me next time. For now, let's just continue with our adventure. Check my boy, Tom the Bard.
We're here, Timaeus' alchemy store.
Yeah.
Did you say my name?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like I beat you here.
So, did you do your homework, Timaeus? Paimon wants to hear it.
So which one
so
is this?
Sorry, I haven't gotten around to it yet.
This is not the rich boy, is it? Yeah, or is it the rich boy? I don't know.
Timaeus, might I ask how you're progressing?
Sucrose, harmless sweetie. I kinda like her, based on the description.
Huh? Traveler and friends. Oh, nice to see you again.
Hello, Sucrose.
Sucrose has me
We
deciphering an
met before?
alchemical
I don't think we
recipe.
met before.
My brain is doing backflips. I just don't understand it.
So, in other words, no progress?
Why are you blushing?
No.
Oh. Now that you mention it,
Oh, she
I
likes
can't
him.
figure it out either.
She likes him.
Is alchemy really that mysterious?
It's not about alchemy, Paimon.
But of course, alchemy is an ancient and mystical discipline. Yet with the passage of time, those that can be said to have mastered its secrets grow fewer and further between.
Yes, that was my thinking too. But I believe that Mr. Albedo is still painting on the mountain. And we've got lots of research to do. There's no getting around it.
If you want my opinion, if Mr. Albedo can't figure out this recipe, nobody in Tevat can.
I mean, we have a literal god
Sucrose,
right next
what
to
exactly
us.
is this recipe anyway?
It's a Windblume recipe I transcribed from an ancient book.
Windblume recipe?
Ooh, what if the Windblume isn't a naturally occurring plant after all, but an alchemical creation?
Oh, now that's an interesting take on the Windblume conundrum.
Like a philosopher's stone kinda thing. Nobody saw it in years and years past.
You misunderstand. The book doesn't say anything about it being a recipe for a Windblume. The book... Well, actually, it doesn't exactly have the appearance of a book anymore.
What is it then?
It's badly damaged and lots of information is missing. Only a few pages of scattered notes from the original volume have survived. That, and a recipe written in some unknown language.
It's a literal language.
The author mentioned in the notes that the recipe was extremely precious. Timaeus and I are completely unable to decipher the
Venti
content.
should be able, he's ancient.
I know it might seem inconceivable, but something about it being extremely precious made me think of Windblooms.
Huh?
Okay.
But...
That's an act of imagination.
Maybe it's about gold. Alchemy is always about the money.
Traveler, if I may be so bold,
Yeah, you might, I need some
could you
quests.
take this recipe to Mr. Albedo?
I have so little of them.
Mr. Albedo should be at the camp at the foot of the mountain.
Ah, the mountain. Now there's a romantic location.
Which mountain?
Windblume, the flower that alchemy made. Sounds exciting. Paimon needs to know the truth. Let's get going. Albedo, here we come.
We need answers. Is it the goddamn dandelion? Or am I lying to you all along? I'm gonna believe it's goddamn dandelion. Do I have the tracking? Oh, we've been here before. Were you here before, Albedo? Do I know you?
Albedo!
Albedo!
Oh. Traveler and Paimon?
How
And who
is
might
that
this be?
everybody knows us? I don't know these people. I'm traveling in time. Albedo. Prince. Oh, so it's a crown king? I want to know more about his heritage.
This is our tone-deaf bard.
Yes, he's not a god in disguise at all.
Venti will do just fine, but yes, I am a bard.
Greetings. I'm Albedo, the alchemist.
Nice to meet you.
Windblume Festival is in full swing. People celebrating everywhere. And here you are all by yourself.
Well, introverts be like that. I mean, I'm here talking to myself, so...
Well, with the Windblume Festival in full swing, as you say, why would you be out here looking for me?
We're helping Sucrose. Sucrose gave us some paper. She says there's a Windblume recipe from an ancient text on it. Neither she nor Timaeus can understand it, so we came looking for you.
A Windblume recipe?
Yes, it's a dandelion recipe. I want to see it as
I
well.
see. This is an ancient language. It's no wonder Sucrose and Timaeus couldn't decipher it. Even so, I don't believe this is a recipe for a
Is
Windblume.
the recipe for some more Primo gems, perhaps?
So what could it be?
I could only guess, I'm afraid. In order to reach a conclusion, we'll need to see the real thing.
We need to see the real Primo gems. The Paimon gems. Oh yes, give me all
Sadly,
of them.
my hands are full right now. But I can give you a list of ingredients, if you'd like to go gathering.
Well, we're gonna do the gathering anyway, so might as well, might as well. Maybe I already have the materials. Let's check.
Okay, job done.
Oh, that was quick. Thankfully, I collect everything on my travels.
Great work. Let's have a look, shall we? Seems we have everything we need.
Convenient
Now for the
angle.
alchemical process. This shouldn't take long.
Very convenient. Gets to what? Okay.
There we have it.
We have what?
Is this the Windblume that Sucrose was talking
Looks familiar, smells familiar. Okay, dandelions don't smell, so it looks familiar.
It's just a sweet flower.
That's a blueberry.
Have a closer look. Are you sure it's the same as other sweet flowers?
Now that you mention it, why is this sweet flower so big?
It kind of looks like the plant enemies we are fighting, like the cryo one.
So this is the Windblume created by following this ancient recipe.
Creating more enemies.
It really does make me think of Sucrose.
What?
It does seem like something she would like.
Big and blue? What?
Do sweet flowers this size even count as sweet flowers anymore?
If you can eat them, sure.
I can say with certainty that yes, they do. Their essence is the same.
But Sucrose said that she transcribed the recipe from an ancient book. Could it be that there were sweet flowers around even in ancient times?
That's how the world works, come on.
There were indeed sweet flowers in antiquity. This species has a long history.
Seriously? Have sweet flowers really existed all that time?
They have been eaten for thousands of years. Their existence only to be eaten.
Yes.
I like him. I want to roll for him.
Whoa!
Definitely something that Sucrose would like.
Well then, I must head further into the mountain. I still have painting to do. Perhaps you could pass this on?
You paint? You're like myself.
Traveler, enjoy the
I
celebrations.
mean, I don't paint, but my guitar, so... And I paint miniatures, if that counts. I mean, that has to count a little. That's painting, is it? Yeah, yeah, sure. That counts. I make the rules. This is my channel, so it counts. One rose, lovely flower. We go back to the Sucrose, I guess. Sucrose.
Oh, Sucrose! Sucrose, we've got something for you.
Oh,
So-
you're back.
Big damn flower.
Timaeus, how's that homework coming along?
Did you get the Windblume? Let me see, let me see.
And somebody asks me how are my projects for school going. Very well.
Here's a flower he created, but Albedo said it's just... it's just like the Windblume in my dreams.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a sweet flower. No, hear me out. This is a perfect specimen from an ancient recipe. I saw it in my dreams.
Could it be that in the ancient times the oxygen levels were higher, so the insects were bigger and the plants were also bigger? So this sweet flower is big because of the oxygen levels being higher in Genshin Impact universe in the ancient times? Is that too much? I don't know. Okay.
The Tetratanic sweet flower. The what now? The seeds of the Tetratanic sweet flower are 4 times bigger than those of ordinary sweet flowers. And the sweet flowers that grow from them are, well, Tetratanic
so
sweet flowers.
Scratch that theory. I tried to pull out a big brain move, but, well, Sucrose is just too smart for me. Too smart.
Bigger, stronger, sweeter, and more beautiful. A perfect Tivat species.
What?
Oh, and not to mention that the recipe comes from remote antiquity.
Remote
A
entity.
perfect, magnificent flower from the far-flung past. Whatever people say, this is my Windblume.
Sucrose is consistently sucrose.
I would not get along with her, I guess.
I must go and source some nutrients for my Windblume. Bye for now.
I don't accept personal truths as truths.
Who knew alchemy could generate such enthusiasm?
I mean, everything can generate such enthusiasm.
Now, Timaeus.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that right because my tongue just can't.
Just finished, sir. Here.
I'm tired of pretending that I can speak English, but by this time everybody knows that I just pretend. I know how to speak fucking English.
Ooh, here we go. Paimon's favorite part.
Timaeus, may I recite it?
Yes, go for it, Venti.
You're gonna read it out loud?
Yes.
Uh,
The sorcery! As
Don't be
prepared.
embarrassed.
Warning
go.
to headphone users.
Hand in hand with you before the furnace, the flames fail to rise, for they are burning in my heart.
Wow.
Hmm.
Sounds so romantic. And you even tailored it to your
That did not
profession.
rhyme. Do
Great job.
they not have to rhyme? I thought they have to rhyme somehow. That was more like a haiku.
Truly, a masterpiece beyond all expectation, Timaeus. You're a natural.
really? Wow. I had no idea that someone like me could write love poems of any merit. It must have been Professor Venti's excellent guidance.
Of course.
Professor, as soon as I'm done here, I'll sort out my tuition fee.
Ah, music to my ears.
Venti all about that Mora.
Now, that's job satisfaction. And I guess that's everyone's homework collected, no?
You have to. Oh, we have K as homework. I guess. Hmm.
Aren't we missing someone?
I guess we are. Bennett, maybe.
Who could that be?
Oh, where did Bennett run off
Yeah,
to?
Bennett. Remember, I have him on my team. Yep, there it is. There she is, Barbara. Hello, unicorn.
Barbara, we need to ask you something.
Yes, we need so many questions.
Traveler, Paimon, Mr. Bard.
Mr.
Something
Bard.
terrible's happened. Bennett's gone missing.
Oh,
Missing? You mean he hasn't returned after leaving
every
that
time
day?
we visit Barbara, something terrible happens. I don't know what is up with her.
Yes. What if he's in danger? We have no idea where
Bennett
he
and
is.
in danger? Nah.
The Thousand Winds Temple.
Ooh. How do you know?
Rosaria?
With you all in the cathedral shouting at the top of your lungs, I could hear everything you were saying.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. He said something like, "I've got it! The Thousand Winds Temple!"
Yeah, that's how it sounds. That's exactly how it sounds.
There's no time to lose. Let's head to the temple and investigate.
Yeah, let's go. Reinguard, hold your tits.
Get out of here! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Off! Power that ended height! Take this! Let's light it up! Yeah!
Got him. And see, Bennett's right here. Okay. I see Bennett over here. Let's go and talk to him. What's up, my boy?
Oh, we're here! Bennett, we've come to the rescue! Whoa, this cell has 2 sections.
Is that the razor I see?
See what I mean? Even they're surprised by this crazy cell.
Lucky you two got locked on opposite sides.
Oh, what a superior design. Presumably an ancient mechanism is involved somehow.
Ancient mechanism.
There's gotta be a mechanism around here someplace. Quick, go look for it.
Stomach rumbling.
Stomach rumbling. I hate how he talks. I feel you, Bennett.
Just ate the apple from my bag.
You two seem to have adjusted well to life in prison. We can leave you here if you like.
No, not funny. I'm begging you, all right? Please, find the mechanism.
Lucky. Oh, that was easy.
And open sesame.
Freedom at last.
How did you get into this mess, Bennett?
Very unexpected.
I wouldn't call it unexpected. This was just a normal day for me.
Sorry.
No need to apologize. It wasn't even your fault.
So, let's hear the story.
Yeah, let's listen to the story.
Wait, what happened with that letter?
What letter?
Oh, it was just a false alarm. Turns out some fans just wanted to get her attention so they could get a gift to her.
What the?
Yep, exactly.
That's terrible. What kind of a person does that? I've been locked up here a whole day thanks to them.
Yeah, the guys are fucked up.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Don't be, Razor. I didn't mean... Like I said, there's nothing to apologize for. It was my fault for being so hasty in the first place. I rushed off without giving the map a proper look and ended up in the complete wrong location. After I left the cathedral, I came straight to the area around the Thousand Winds Temple. But there were monsters everywhere, not to mention ruin guards. You know, those huge things. I guess you've seen them before.
Yep.
But as a first-rate adventurer, I was able to rely on my wits to evade them. Then I got to the temple itself.
And then you got locked up.
The moment I arrived here, I heard a monster's roar.
Well, Paimon's guessed the ending already.
I remember thinking it must be some villainous trap that the perpetrator had set for us. But was Bennett the adventurer, leader of Benny's adventure team, about to back down? No way!
Heroic.
So I charged straight in! That's when I found him inside.
Razor, what were you doing at the Thousand Winds Temple?
Yeah, good question, Paimon.
Wovendom. Many hunters.
Again.
Too noisy, so I leave.
So, you came all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple, then what? You were trapped by the mechanism?
Razor grunts.
Turns out it was no ordinary cell, what with the inner and outer sections. Of course, When I saw that Razor had been trapped inside, I had to rescue him. Then, all of a sudden,
Come on, Bennett.
there was a
Do
huge
this.
crash as the other cell door came down.
The other cell door came.
Yep, just as Paimon expected.
Anyway, why did you come to the Thousand Winds
We
Temple?
came to rescue you, you bummer.
Bennett, did you forget about your homework? I'm ready to collect my tuition fee once I've corrected it, of course.
Oh, the love poem. Of course I didn't forget.
You didn't, okay. Let's see, Bennett.
It's not like I had much else to do, being stuck in this cell all day and all night. So at some point, I
Where
just
did you
started
pee?
working on it. It's all finished now. Even Razor reviewed it.
I mean, Razor can't speak for
Oh, yeah? Razor, how did he do?
terrible.
Don't understand words,
Yeah.
but feel warm, tingly.
Where is it tingling you? Show me on the plushie. Where is Bennett tingling you?
Like wolfhook thorn.
Wolfhook Thorn.
Bennett, may I recite your work?
Yes, do it, Venti, for us.
Sure. A taste of Bennett's wordsmanship.
Yay! A round of applause for Bennett!
You and the Mare Javari, so close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world, the other in the center of my heart. Wolfhook and Dandelion, my Windblume offering to you.
This is the best one we have heard so far.
Wolfhook?
Wolfhook?
Yeah, not bad, right?
It's not bad at all, it's the best one.
It's definitely your style.
Full of adventures guild spirit. Yeah, I like it, down to earth, plenty of romance.
Marvelous work!
Yes, marvelous!
Unpretentious and honest, sincere and evocative.
Yeah, just as I would say.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, you're
Bennett
welcome.
did good poem.
Oh,
Thanks to you too, Razor.
the bromance is real between these two.
Congratulations! Nice job!
Hell yeah.
Still, Wolfhook and Dandelion, can they both be Windblooms?
They can't.
Oh, that was Razor's edition. I asked
What is
him,
that sound?
what do you think the Windblume is? Wolfhook was his answer.
Wolfhook. It's goddamn Dandelion.
Yes, wolfhook, good.
Wolfhook, good. It's like catnip, but for wolves.
So, even berries count now?
Berries.
A novel take indeed.
Ah, I'm so happy. Today was lucky. Getting rescued against the odds, receiving praise for my poem. Brilliant! Sir, as soon as we're back in Mondstadt, I'll buy you some wine.
I like Bennett. He's a good dude.
Bennett's pretty easy to please.
That's not quite it. I'm always so unlucky.
Yeah.
So I'll take what I can get.
Yes, but in future, be careful.
Thankful for the little things.
Hey, you should talk.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make.
Yes, say it.
All the poems from the fast track class have now been collected.
Yes, and?
Great!
So to celebrate, let's go to the tavern and have a drink.
Let's go.
I'm afraid Razor and I have to be going. He said he knows of some relatively unknown areas worth exploring and wants to show them to me. Have a great time, though.
Romance. Go to the Angel's Share.
Hey Charles, it's us!
It's the nun as... It's the nun again. She's here. She's always following. Kaya is here. The Diluc is here as well.
Welcome. Have a seat wherever you like.
Master Diluc?
What is he doing here?
I was about to finish this drink and go looking for you,
Why?
but you've done the hard part for me.
Sure is lively in here.
It is the Windblume Festival after all.
It is the Windblume.
No one in Mondstadt who has the time and Mora is going to miss out on a trip to the tavern.
But she's a nun. She's not supposed to drink.
Traveler, will you have a drink?
Yes.
No pressure. It's not a requirement. Soaking up the festival atmosphere is the most important thing. Master Jean wanted me to pass along this message. You've been chosen as this year's Windblume Star.
Why? What does that mean?
Quite the honor.
Windblume Star?
The Windblume Star is one of Mondstadt's greatest honors. Normally only bestowed upon those who have made enormous sacrifices for Mondstadt, or who have truly proven themselves over the Windblume Festival period.
Okay.
Since arriving in Mondstadt, you have offered invaluable support to its people. This is their way of saying thank you.
Okay.
I know you will receive it gracefully. Oh yes, and another thing.
What do I have to do?
The Windblume Star must attend the Windblume ceremony together with the acting Grand Master. During the ceremony, you will represent the people of Mondstadt in making a Windblume offering to the Animo Archon Barbados.
Yeah, 20.
But which Windblume are you talking about?
Each and every one of them.
Good question. D-Luke?
Passing on messages and deliberating over ceremonial details. Sounds more like your line of work, Kaya.
No sense of humor. Traveler. The Windblume is always chosen by the Windblume Star, so the flower offered to the Animo Archon for this year's celebrations is entirely up to you.
We have so many to choose from, though.
Whoa! No pressure, huh?
Hey, where's the bartender? How come Master D-Luke's mixing the drinks?
If it's Charles you're after, he's out on delivery.
How do you know all of
who
this?
is most directly responsible for creating the demand for an alcohol delivery service at this time of year in the first place?
I see. So, what do you make of Master D-Luke's mixing ability?
Why don't we ask the formidable Sister Rosaria?
Rosaria,
do
alright,
you
that's her
think?
name.
He's not bad.
Formidable? Did you guys have a fight?
I'd call it a misunderstanding. I caught sight of a suspicious figure hurtling by the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Fortunately, I discovered in good time that it was Miss Rosaria.
Why is she so
and stayed my
shady?
hand.
Aha! So the suspicious figure that day was Rosaria all along.
Folks in Mondstadt are on edge with you constantly on the prowl. You're no ordinary sister.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Allow me to return the compliment, good Master D-Luke. You're hardly a run-of-the-mill businessman yourself.
True.
My, such a formidable wit, too. But really, is there any here among us today who can't be said to possess
Among
a
us?
talent or two?
Is anybody among us an imposter?
Even the celebrated honorary knight has graced us with their presence tonight. Truly, a good day for a drink.
Truly, the gems are truly outrageous.
Well said. So, Kaya, about that tuition fee?
Please
it.
collect the goods from D-Luke. 3 bottles, as promised. They didn't come cheap.
The better the wine, the higher the price. Just economics.
I like good wine.
How are you enjoying the Windblume Festival, Traveler?
It's a fun time, yeah, it is.
That's good to hear.
A toast, everyone, to a happy Windblume Festival and the free people of Mondstadt. Cheers. Cheers!
Cheers.
What a festival! Now, this won't drink itself.
Tone deaf bard, spare a thought for other people. Paimon's looking for good food, not just good drink.
I'm getting into the food thing more than drinking. I can understand that. Leave tavern. So we just finished the part 3, started the part 4. So people of YouTube, I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for joining me, and yeah, the next episode should be up quite soon. At least I hope so, it's gonna be up soon. See you on the flip side.